am Olivia Maeder. You can say Maeder without the ta.
I'm Jessica Proeller, and I'm an interview host at Behind the Biz, sponsored by Tangentsia.
Well, who am I? That's a great...
My name is Mark Latimer, and I'm an interview host, and I help interviewers interview other people. Are we doing in camera? I don't know. I like the having the conversation, and then it's like they're eavesdropping.
Can we not have that in there? Should it be really professional?
I'm most excited about the experience of this job. Like, what other 20-year-old gets to interview CEOs? And
My name is Erik Sultmanis. I'm a going into third year for Queen's Commerce. I enjoy cooking, sports, and music. And I'm an interview host at Behind the Biz podcast.
this weekend, at my cottage, wakeboarding out on the lake, or...
My name is Olivia Maeder. I work for a company called Behind the Biz as an interview host, sponsored by Tangentsia.
What I love about the work that I'm doing right now is that I give people the opportunity to share their story. Because everyone has a story to tell, and that's what makes us human.
I'm motivated by success and also being proud of the work that I do.
I think I like listening to people's stories. That's probably one of the coolest things I get to do.
So I give people the opportunity to give their wisdom to larger audience. And
I love small conversation, and I'm not asking huge, complicated questions.
Being recognized by other people as doing something that they would want to do.
Being satisfied.
And by virtue of training other people to listen to people's stories, I get to listen to them share those stories.
Basic who you are, what you do questions, and people obviously would love to talk about their baby, their job.
That I'm not as good at time management as I thought I was.
And the fact that I'm never satisfied is what keeps me going. Because you always want more. You always want to do more. So I think that's the biggest motivating factor.
There's the interview, what you hear, and then there's what actually happened. And I think sometimes the behind the scenes of what happened at the interview is often even more interesting than the interview itself.
Personally, for me, to be a better interview host, a better interviewer, but then there's also perks of the job that I learn from other people and what they're doing.
There is this alpine ski fun house, and the end is like a conveyor belt. So if you've ever been skiing, like, it's like a magic carpet right up to the top. Like, I didn't realize that the railing didn't move with the conveyor belt.
Like being better every day, and that's what's driving me to go forward.
So I got on the conveyor belt and my feet started going up the ramp.
I'm excited about making money, obviously. And like I said, I know this is kind of a boring answer, but the experience, I really want to do better and learn how to talk better because obviously I need help with that.
And I'm holding onto the railing and my feet were going and like my parents were like, let go. And so like I'm dragging up by my feet on the conveyor belt, my arms are at the bottom, and they had to shut the ride down.
Being able to talk to anybody you meet, like be able to extend that hand, meet and greet, and establish connections very easily.
And I'm excited for our, what is it called? Breaking Records. That's what I'm excited about.
My communication skills. So email, verbally communicating, sitting in this chair.
Don't go on fun houses.
Start interviewing people. Like, if I could do it again, wouldn't I not want to take advantage of something that I learned, when I'm 30, 10 years earlier?
I guess finding out where my passion truly lies, because with meeting all these new people, I get to have a little taste of what's in every industry.
If I were to interview people, say one interview a week for 10 years, that's 500 interviews. Had I started 10 years ago, who would I be interviewing this week?
I guess to wrap everything up, my name is Erik Sultmanis, and I love taking advantage of opportunities, no matter how small.
Like, I'd love to see the world, but what?